So the whole time that we've all been looking into the case of Adriana Young, we've been looking for the link in the case that would mean this case was one that could be covered up by the police and the government. Who would it be that linked it all together and meant that Adriana Young's death was going to be covered up no matter how many times they had to falsify what they were saying and kind of pretend that we couldn't see what we really could see? Here's the link. Now, this is the Minister of Education in Guyana. Her name is Priya Devi Mankinchand, I think it is. If I can't pronounce it properly, it's not really valid to this video. So this is the Minister of Education of Guyana. She was also the one who gave the father of Adriana Young a brand new cell phone. She was also the first minister to be on the scene while Adriana was missing. The Minister of Education. Why? Watch this video.
Priya Manichan family. Let me say that again. The owners of Doubleday Hotel is the Minister of Education, Priya Manichan family. This is why there is a cover-up. Allegations have been raised against the owners of this hotel that they engage in ritual sacrifices for riches. An election is coming up. The PPP wants to win the election. I'm just going to speculate here. I will speculate that the PPP was using Priya Manichan family to commit a sacrificial unaliving of an 11-year-old child for success in the upcoming election or for financial success in the party and the party affiliates. I'm just speculating here.
I have to come try to witness this myself. I have a friend who's tell me say she have a landlord where a guyanese, and because she's talking about the case, she got put out. So me say a lie I tell. Me ending up go son drive come circle her block to see what she a talk about. And when me circle her block and look, let me show you what me see. Exactly what she say. So people, see in America, people there, and people are get put out on the roadside only because them are talk about Adriana Young. So some people are get put out in America. So you tell me, how so serious the PPP is? How so serious the PPP is? Look, not joke, TV and all. You have all kind of sitting on the people. Not bad. But one thing me tell her still is that them can't stop you from going to the house. And they was not able to stop her from going to the house, so she get back in her house. Because she called the police. But since that them put her things in the garbage, me tell her if just take some picture of it. And she's going to go to court and fight for the losses of everything. Get her receipt, go to court, and fight them upon that. The landlord I tell her, I say, him will put them back in the house after the man done broke up all the people, them things. Big sitting there go on right here, so. So you are telling me, it's true, you are Guyanese, and you are for the PPP. That's what you do to somebody. You think you're there, Guyana, where you can play that game there? Welcome to America, last up your ass. I'm going to tell you something. This is one thing you're not going to do. You guys is not going to flip the coin and make anybody that is for Adriana Young stop talking about Adriana Young. We already see that politics is involved. So why not talk about the injustice when it comes to the politician in your country? We already see where you just came now trying to defend one person and one person only. It's your friend. If I talk about a lady that got kicked out with our landlord, what you mean by what it have to do with what's going on in Guyana? She's a Guyanese, he's a Guyanese. They have a back and forth argument. He wait till she leave and put out her things with his ignorant self. This is America. She can't sue him. To the part where I'm telling her, if you're uncomfortable, move. Now make him uncomfortable in a theme house. Truth be told, look at this right now. You know see those them out the door. What you see? I came to help her move the rest of her clothes because she moved her clothes to her sister's house. She's getting out of his house. So, you're not going to flip the coin on nobody. If y'all dumb ass don't want to pick this up, leave it alone. You can't come here and tell nobody what to do. I don't care. The last time I checked, I am a U.S. citizen. I walk around with a U.S. passport. I travel with a U.S. passport. I'm about to travel on the plane. And this is what I have. A U.S. passport. What the fuck you're sending? Where you're sending threats? Watch yourself. Watch what you say. Who is going to stop me from speaking? Which one of y'all? Who are going to play tough? Let me ask you that. Watch what you're saying because that sounds like a threat and I tape record and I screen record it and I have it. And I will keep what the fuck you just said. The facts is the facts. Adriana Young died. She was kidnapped. None of y'all want to talk about that. How you going to fight something secretly, silently, and not say nothing? How are you fighting a case you're not talking about? If you can't come to the public and speak on it, I understand. Like I said, if you can't speak, send me what you need to send me so I can speak for you. I understand. But Guyanese people don't need to stand back and watch their country fall into the wrong hands and things stay the way it normally is. And your kids be up for action. And whenever the rich man want to do a sacrifice, he come out and grab your kids. So you are beneathing your own people because you're not speaking up for them. And your friend, we already see the side that he's on. So now you are just showing the public what side you on. A little young girl, and you are a girl. Lose her life. Right now you may have you may have it in your head. Damn, I was also raped. Why am I speaking like this? You may have it in your head saying that right now because things like this may be happening to you when you was young. Look at the Indian family that they said so-called them throw acid upon them because now try to flip the thing. Where did the Indian family meet the president? Tell me, say some racism now go on in your country, no? The Indian family meet the president at his palace. Where did the president meet Adriana Young father and mother? Our father and mother, they meet them somewhere else in the street, at their house, wherever you meet them. But them never come in palace. Why him never invite them to him palace? Who I got you trauma because them lose them pitney? Why him never take it privately and bring them to him house? And cook them some food too. Like some chicken curry. And feed them for the day. And talk to them. And make them know say him a go work on it. But up till now, we don't see what him a do. So we are talking about it now go politics. It is in politics. It's showing that politics involved in this. Me not take back my word when me talk. So you bitch, watch what you saying. When you're sending threats, we know a threat. You understand? Yeah. And you and your little friend, you don't need to say nothing about this. Because obviously, y'all was born in Guyana, but y'all not no fucking Guyanese. You understand? Somehow now was born in Guyana, but y'all not for the Guyanese people. You maybe grew up in Guyana, but you are not Guyanese. Everybody's not down with the injustice. I understand people who already put in their vote and vote for the wrong person and realize that it's not working. They make promises all the time and promises don't come true. What do I need to know that the politicians is involved in this? When I see all the people that's coming out and saying that they get promises, promises, promises. We see it. What? I'm dumb? I go to school and I see everything. Yeah.